Scene script. Have you ever wondered how spiders create their intricate webs? Well, let's pull back the curtain on this marvel of natural engineering. Each spider web begins with a single thread of silk. Yes, silk, the same material that graces the finest of garments. But don't be fooled, this isn't your run-of-the-mill silk. This silk is 5 times stronger than steel of the same width, and it's more flexible than nylon. Imagine that, right? Now the spider secretes this silk from its spinnerets, located at the rear of its abdomen. The spider uses its back legs to pull the silk out, and the silk hardens as it touches the air. It's a bit like pulling a thread from a cotton ball, only this thread is super strong and super flexible. But here's where things get really interesting. Different spider species create different web designs. Some spiders build orb webs, which are those large circular webs you often see hanging between trees. Others create funnel webs or cobwebs, each with their own unique design and purpose. Take the golden orb weaver, for instance. This spider spins a golden-colored silk, creating a web that's not only strong but also beautiful. It's like the spider is weaving a tapestry of gold. But it's not just for looks. The golden silk is thought to attract bees, which are a primary food source for the golden orb weaver. So, you see, a spider's web is much more than a simple trap for unsuspecting insects. It's a marvel of biological engineering, a testament to the spider's incredible adaptability, and a work of art in its own right. Next time you see a spider's web, appreciate the remarkable engineering that goes into each strand. Ever wondered what it would be like to have 8 legs? Well, spiders have this advantage, and they sure know how to use it. You see, 8 legs provide spiders with superior locomotion capabilities. Whether it's scurrying across the ground, scaling vertical surfaces, or even walking upside down on ceilings, spiders can do it all, thanks to their octopedal advantage. And that's not all. When it comes to hunting, those 8 legs are crucial. Many spiders use their legs to trap and hold their prey, while others, like the jumping spider, use them to leap incredible distances. Can you imagine jumping up to 50 times your body length? For a spider, it's just another day in the life. Even in the world of spider romance, those 8 legs play a key role. Males often use complex leg movements in their mating rituals to impress females. So, you see, having 8 legs certainly comes with some interesting perks. What makes some spiders' bites so deadly? A question that might have crossed your mind, especially if you've ever had an unexpected encounter with these 8-legged creatures. Venom is a crucial part of a spider's survival toolkit. It's not just about delivering a lethal blow to their prey. The venom also begins the digestion process, breaking down the prey's tissues, making it easier for spiders to consume their meal. Isn't that fascinating, if not a little creepy? There's a vast range of venoms in the spider world, differing in potency and effects. Some venoms are neurotoxic, affecting the nervous system and causing paralysis, while others are cytotoxic, causing cell and tissue damage. One spider that has gained notoriety for its venom is the Brazilian wandering spider. This spider's venom is potent, and it's a neurotoxin. The venom can interfere with the signals sent by our nerves, potentially causing muscle paralysis. Imagine a creature smaller than the palm of your hand having the power to disrupt the complex human nervous system. But don't let this make you fear all spiders. Remember, they don't bite out of spite or malice. They bite as a defense mechanism when they feel threatened. And more often than not, the effects of a spider bite on a human are mild, if noticeable at all. The potency of a spider's venom is usually in direct relation to the size and strength of its typical prey. For instance, spiders that feed on insects will generally possess venom that is harmless to humans. However, spiders that prey on larger creatures like the Brazilian wandering spider have venom that can have more severe effects on us. But even then, fatalities are extremely rare. So it's safe to say that while spiders are fascinating, they're not something the average person needs to fear. While most spiders are harmless to humans, a few pack a venomous punch. The next time you come across a spider, remember it's more afraid of you than you are of it. After all, you're the giant in this interaction. Did you know that spiders have unique sensory abilities? That's right. These 8-legged critters possess an exquisite array of sensory mechanisms that help them navigate their environment and hunt for their next meal. Let's begin with their tactile hairs. These are not your average hairs. They are extraordinarily sensitive and cover the spider's bodies, functioning as their primary source of touch. They can detect the most minute vibrations in the air or on the surface where the spider resides. This sensitivity allows them to sense potential prey or danger nearby, even before they see it. Imagine having a sixth sense that alerts you to what's happening around you, even in complete darkness. Fascinating, isn't it? But that's not all. Spiders also have specialized sensory structures called slits and cilia embedded in their exoskeletons. These slits, minute as they are, can sense the tiniest shifts in mechanical pressure. So, when a fly lands on a spider's web, the spider doesn't just feel the web's vibration. It can perceive the intensity, the direction, and even the type of vibration, helping it determine the size and location of its next meal. Now, let's talk about an exceptional arachnid, the net-casting spider. This spider possesses an extraordinary sense of sight. While most spiders have poor eyesight, the net-casting spider is different. It has a unique adaptation that allows it to see clearly in the dead of night. Its large, forward-facing eyes have a layer of light-reflecting crystals, which makes it one of the few spiders that can hunt effectively in complete darkness. This night vision ability is so advanced that it rivals even that of cats and owls. So there you have it, a glimpse into the extraordinary sensory world of spiders. They may not have our five senses, but they have evolved their unique sensory mechanisms that are just as sophisticated, if not more so. Remember, in the world of spiders, sensing is believing. How have spiders influenced human culture and mythology? A question that paves the way to a world where spiders are not just eight-legged creatures scuttling across the floor, but significant symbols of power and wisdom, feared and revered in equal measure. Across the globe, spiders have been spun into the fabric of culture and mythology, leaving a web of tales and beliefs in their wake. In many cultures, they are seen as creators of the universe, weavers of reality itself. They're often depicted as cunning tricksters or wise teachers, their tales spun with lessons of life and its intricacies. One of the most notable spider characters in mythology is Anansi, a character originating from West African folklore. Anansi is a trickster god, often taking the form of a spider, who uses his wit and cunning to navigate the world, outsmarting even the most formidable opponents. His tales, spread by the African diaspora, have been woven into the tapestry of cultures across the Caribbean, the Americas, and beyond. But the influence of spiders doesn't stop at mythology and folklore. They've also found their way into literature and symbolism. For instance, in European medieval times, spiders symbolized patience due to their hunting technique of setting webs and waiting for prey. They were also seen as a symbol of luck and prosperity. In literature, spiders have often been used to symbolize fear, danger, or manipulation. From the terrifying giant spider in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings to the cunning and deceptive Arachne in Greek mythology, these creatures have been used as powerful symbols to evoke emotion and convey deeper meanings. But it's not all fear and danger. Remember Charlotte from E.B. White's Charlotte's Web? She's a prime example of a spider character used to symbolize kindness, wisdom, and the beauty of life's fragile and fleeting nature. From fear to fascination, spiders have left a lasting mark on human culture and imagination. Whether we shudder at their sight or marvel at their intricate webs, there's no denying the profound influence these eight-legged wonders have had on our stories, our symbols, and our understanding of the world. Why should we care about spider conservation, you may ask? The answer is quite simple, yet profound. Spiders, these tiny eight-legged creatures, play a critical role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystem. Acting as nature's pest control, they help keep the population of insects, many of which are agricultural pests, in check. Unfortunately, spider populations worldwide are under threat due to habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. These threats are not only endangering these incredible creatures, but also disrupting the ecological balance they help maintain. But the good news is, people are starting to take notice. Conservation efforts are underway across the globe to protect and preserve spider habitats. Scientists are conducting research to better understand spiders and their ecological roles, while environmental organizations are working hard to raise awareness about the importance of spider conservation. Protecting spiders is not just about preserving biodiversity, it's about maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Let's all do our part to ensure these amazing creatures continue to thrive.